Yo, 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 it's your boy Jizo. Back with another motherfucking video. Let's get into it. Today, what we're gonna be reacting to is this motherfucking I've been saying this for a long time, man. Shouts out to all my Asian people. But Asian has a lot of gangs, man. Asian community has a lot of games, but it's suppressed. The information about it is really suppressed, and they know, but the world doesn't know. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be reacting to the Ghost Shadow gang. Okay, that's a gang in America now. That's a gang in America. Just know that they got enemies, right? Just know they got enemies, guys. So we're gonna be reacting to that shit, man. All right. So let's react to it, man. Shouts out to Queen Flip. Shouts out to Queen Flip, man.
Chinatown's Queens Flip to learn about the gangsters in China, the China gang stories. I have my man Richie Ng in the building, an ex Ghost Shadow member. Come here, Richie.
What up, y'all?
He's gonna show me around. I need to.
So now he's an ex gang member, right? He's an ex gang member. Just remember that, right? He an ex gang member. Remember, shouts out to all my Asians. I like the Asian. Ling Ling. Fucks with you. I fucks with you. I fucks with you. You keep me right. You keep me right. You know what I mean? So I fucks with you. But at the end of the day, this shit is what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of these gangs out this bitch. Like, no bullshit, man. No bullshit. It's a lot of them that we don't even know about. You know what I mean? All right, let's get to them.
To learn about what's going on because the research that I did, they were getting busy over here. Now, please don't show me any area to get anybody locked up. I don't know if they still around. Any gangsters around?
Nah, not from the old school. Not from the old school.
Okay. So tell me who you are, Richie, real quick.
My name's Richie Ng. I'm an ex Ghost Shadow member. Been
Motherfucking Ghost Shadow, nigga.
banging since I was like 10. I did like 20-something years up north. So, I kind of know the streets.
Them niggas go to jail too. And that's the shit I be talking about. The statistics always point to this color skin, man. These niggas in jail, is white motherfuckers in jail. It's some shit up motherfucking Aryan Nation motherfuckers in jail. Why is this? Cause 9 times out of 10 they reported them Aryan Nation motherfuckers reported as terrorists. Not and so they ain't gotta put that on white people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting first-hand knowledge right here.
Got you. I didn't know y'all said bang. Y'all bang?
The hell yeah, we bang. Bang like everybody else.
Okay, all right. So where are we? Tell me about this, Richie.
Oh, so we're on East Broadway right now.
Okay.
And this street used to be run by this gang called the T.O. gang.
T.O. gang.
Yeah. It's
So that's another gang, TO gang. So you already got two before we even went anywhere. Before they even went anywhere, you got two gangs: the Ghost Shadow gang, then the TO gang. You got two of them right there.
they was one of the top three. They were one of the top three. These were certain.
Now he just said they was top three gangs. Niggas don't be believing this shit I be saying. Like top three gangs. That's three gangs in one city, nigga.
Streets that we couldn't go to, like one of my ex-bosses got jumped over here in this little shopping mall back in the days.
Okay.
888. It's not there no more. They changed that into a restaurant.
Shouts out to Triple Eight, the restaurant. I know the restaurant Triple Eight. I don't know what he talking about, but the restaurant Triple Eight was my favorite Chinese spot. The people who originally owned it, I guess they sold it, switch ownership. I don't know what they did. They moved, they did something. But the motherfuckers they gave it to cannot cook like them, and I wish they'd come back. I really wish they come back. Triple A 2, not the one, not Triple A 1, because Triple A 1 they was trash all along, man. They was trash all along. I'm not gonna bullshit you. They was trash all along. So hopefully these I wish they came back because they got the best Chinese food I ever had. But I cannot get no Chinese food like that no more. No bullshit.
Everything done changed, man.
Okay, but when you say you couldn't come over here, what does that mean? You couldn't come over here?
Like, if I come over here, they're gonna shoot me. They shoot me, kill me.
So where would they be at?
Everywhere they be hanging.
They gonna shoot 'em. They're violent too. Let me stop. This ain't a race thing, but seriously, guys, I just be hating when people put everything on black people or certain kinds of races. Like Everybody do the same shit.
Hanging out in front of the store, hanging out over here. Some be in the apartment, just chilling. Just like you see dudes just hanging out.
Nah,
They're not
for
hanging
real.
out. They're watching the block. Because all their illegal spots be on the block. Like underground, like those basement used to be gambling parlors up there.
So how did y'all get money over here? Was it drugs or like what did y'all do? Like what is the Chinese way of getting money?
I think extortion.
Oh,
Yeah.
Starting what? Starting your people?
Unfortunately, yeah. Because they don't call it extortion, they're like protection, you know, but it's extortion.
So you would go to a shop like this. TKO, this is the TKO shop, right? TOK or TKO?
The TO gangs.
The TO.
Yeah.
So this would be a TO gang shop, and they'll go in there and say, yo, we want this monthly to protect.
It's established already. You ain't gotta go there and lay the law down. It's been established. It's been like that since the beginning. Before we even started banging, it's been a process like this. So it's
You can explain to me the process. I'm a little slow.
like, all right.
So they know. So this
They already know. When
They already
start
know.
their business, when they start their business, they know every month somebody gonna come there.
and take something. Okay. All right. So
they already know.
walk me around. Everybody know.
Like over here, they was mad secretive, so I don't really know all their secret headquarters.
Okay.
Because that's not my crew, you know.
Got it.
But all the top 3 crews in Chinatown, we like bunched up right next to each other. Okay. Like.
Top 3 again. We just heard about 3, and that's not the only ones like in the United States. So
There, that's Confucius Plaza. That's Flying Dragon territory.
So tell me, you said all the games is what?
There was a few. There's more. There was I want to say like 5, 6, 7 different gangs, but the top 3, we was all
7 gangs. This is in one city, niggas. One city. I'm just saying, one city, man. One city, 7 gangs, man. And they all together type shit. Like you might find some gang members in a city other than California. Like you might find some gang members like separate from the, not all together. They together.
bunched up right next to each other. Like we were all fighting for like valuable real estate. So, you know, the ones that were like T.O. was right here, right? They were one of the top 3. Flying Dragons is right across the street in this plaza.
Flying Dragons.
Yeah.
Was
Flying
here?
Dragons. Yeah. It was right here. Just after here, that's all.
Wait, hold on, wait, stop. So this whole spot was Flying Dragons. So where they on the other side, in the buildings or something?
Yeah.
In these
courtyard.
buildings?
In the courtyards. There's a courtyard over there, and that's where their territory starts. And they used to have the whole Bowery, Pell Street.
Wow. Wow.
We getting over there. We walking over there.
Flying Dragon. Oh man.
I gotta reciprocate the love, bro.
The stuff
A lot of the
that was
people
going
that
down in there.
came from the boats that was smuggled in here through the boats.
Oh my God.
Coach!
Yo, what the f? Yo, what's up outside with it? How you doing, bro?
What you doing, bro?
I'm about to link up with bro. I'm about to get some dim sum, bro.
All right.
How you living, my guy?
My man Contrast,
How you
man.
doing,
What's
brother?
up? Richie. We over here
Richie,
talking about
nice to meet
we talking
you,
about the
man.
Chinese gang stories and stuff like that.
Oh.
So
Okay,
he's taking me through.
My
Yeah.
son go. Okay, my son.
Contrast, what's up, man?
I'm linking my man. Yo, that's crazy, bro. How you, yo, no, I forgot to tell you, bro. I saw what you were saying on Joe Budden. Love, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. I always got respect for people who show me love.
come
so
on, man.
I gotta reciprocate the love, bro.
I was just talking about you to him in the car. I said,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
hey,
crazy.
man, you know, I gotta put
Yeah.
on for our people. You feel me?
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, so he's telling me the gang stories about the gangs that was over here and stuff. So I'm gonna be in the area though, man. So if you're in
Yo,
here,
bro.
I'm gonna make it to you.
Say that, bro.
Thank
Yo,
you,
y'all
bro.
stay up, safety.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Yo, appreciate y'all,
Contrast.
man.
That's crazy. Contrast.
That's
Small
just
world, right?
You just blending in, Contrast.
Come on,
What's
son.
up?
You know, I'm like every other son out here in Chinatown, bro. Come with me, son.
got you.
I really be outside with it.
Oh, stop. What the? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
just talking
I just
about
talking
it in
about
the car.
Contrast, yeah. So,
Yeah, it's only 1 block long. They used to call this the bloody angle, I think it is.
the bloody angle, I heard about this.
Yeah, so this was before my time. This is before my time. So
Okay.
This was like back in the 50s and 40s when the first group of Chinese Americans was over here and they was banging over here too, the Hatchet Gang. And this corner used to be where
They've been banging since way back then. This is what I've been telling y'all, niggas been gang banging since the 50s. Shit crazy, yo.
They used to tee off on each other.
Oh,
That's why they used to call this the bloody corner.
the bloody corner, because you can't.
There's no way out. There's no way to go.
But it's not one way in, one way out.
This is a death trap. You get caught up in here.
But how? If people are coming from that way, that means you can exit that way.
If you're fighting over here and people are coming from over here and people are coming from over here.
Oh, yeah, you trapped.
You trapped.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So it's a trap.
They pushing THCs by the kilo, cuz. Not by the kilo.
Yeah, they film a lot of movies on this block because of the unique structure of the street. Look at this street.
I wonder who built this.
There's so many different urban legend stories about this block, you know, about it being haunted, about this, because you don't know what to believe, but do be happening on this block.
So give me, all right, so this right here was the Fly Dragon spot, right?
Yeah, this is the Flying Dragons.
Flying Dragons. So this is
Their turf, yeah.
This was their turf. So all of this would be Flying Dragons. So you couldn't even come in here like a guy like you, Ghost Shadow.
Hell no, you can't come in here. Or even not even a Ghost Shadow member, any gang, you couldn't come in here. No?
So were any of the gang members cool with each other? Where you could just come and holler at somebody here?
Nah,
No.
we gotta holler in some neutral grounds. You can't. I can't come over here. Like I had friends that was Flying Dragons. I was ex-Flying Dragon before I was a Ghost Shadow. But I couldn't even.
He was gang hopping. That nigga was gang hopping.
I couldn't come back over here and chill on the block, you know. But I had friends that was, you know, still in the Flying Dragons that we used to chill outside of it. You know, it smells a little bit bad.
You said what? Oh. You really doing? Go ahead. Man, we ain't working. Oh. I see what you're saying.
So this is the other intersection. This Pell Street. This is their main Flying Dragon head block. Like if you see right here, that was the courtyard over there. This block here, it's pretty secure. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty secure.
What's the Chinatown Fight Club?
I'm confused. Why he just walked? Why did he just walk? What the fuck happened? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Why the fuck did he walk that way? If y'all know, let me know. Like,
Right there, you see the sign? Chinatown Fight Club. Right there, JL.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
You didn't know about that. See, look, he was a Flying Dragon, didn't know.
oh no, this was.
That was
This is
before our
new.
time, right?
This is new. I don't know what that is. I don't really hang, even though I'm not banging no more, I don't really hang out on this block like that, you know? Bad memories, because that was my block over there. And remember we used to cross the street to walk past here? That's where I got shot. I got shot right
Show
in
me,
the
explain
corner.
the story, come on. So tell me the story tell me your story real quick.
My story?
Yeah, like, what made you go in the gang? How old were you when you joined the gang?
I was like 10 years old when I decided to really join the gang, but officially ran away from home I was like 11.
Why did you join the gang at 10 years old?
I don't know. I felt like a sense of camaraderie between us. My parents, they was immigrants here. They didn't speak English. They used to work 7 days a week, like 15, 16 hours a day, so I really ever saw them. So I guess I looked for family elsewhere.
What did they do?
They worked in a restaurant, in a sweatshop, like legit.
They worked.
Yeah.
So family only cared about really was education.
Yes, making money and making sure that we stayed in school and you know. But not everybody's built for school. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't built for school. That wasn't for me. You know?
Okay.
But
Tell me why you wasn't.
Right here. This was the corner where I got shot at. I was walking up down this block. I was walking down here. This is my block. And I'm walking down, and I see a whole group of flying dragons up the block. So they see me, I see them, give them the finger, they give me the finger. Next thing you know, I see sparks, and then bam, I'm hit. I ran down the block to my apartment, went back upstairs. Cause I used to live right around the corner in one of the safe houses over there, and you know.
Well, before we get into that, you were saying that parents were mostly about education.
Yes.
So education was important to them, and then after, but you still was traveling to the city to be a part of the game.
No, I was a part of Brooklyn crew first.
Okay, what was the Brooklyn crew?
BTK.
BTK.
Born to Kill.
Born to Kill.
Yeah, they was infamous back in the days.
Asian gang?
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Oh, Vietnamese.
Vietnamese
Okay.
gang, yeah.
So you was.
I'm telling y'all, this is proving my point. People, when I tell people that shit, niggas be looking at me like I'm crazy. When I be like, the Asians might have the most gangs in America. Niggas be looking at me like I'm crazy, yo. Niggas be looking at me like I'm crazy for sure. This nigga just telling you all the gangs that's just in New York. This is not gangs around the whole United States. This just in New York, nigga.
But we're Born to Kill, and then how long you was with them for?
I was there for like a year. Nah, I was probably not even a year because my boss got murdered. So, and then we went to the funeral and they shot up the funeral. So I was like, and there was a Vietnamese gang, so I didn't really speak their language. And that's when I popped.
So your boss got murdered in Brooklyn?
No, in Chinatown.
Oh, right.
So once he died, I ain't got no reason to stay here no more. I don't even understand what y'all talking about, beyond. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out.
How many times you got shot?
Twice.
What was the first time you got shot?
The first time I got shot when I was like, I want to say 13.
Tell me about it.
I was hanging out in front of the school. I was trying to pick up some chicks. And then, I used to be a skinny dude back then. I mean, I'm still skinny, but I used to be skinnier.
Got it.
So one of my bros had just got a vest. I was like, yo, let me check that out. Boom, I put it on. I was like, that should make me look kind of buffy. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go down to school and talk to some chicks. So I had this shit on. Went down there, I'm talking to some chicks, and I already had a reputation already as a troublemaker. Like, this dude, all he do is stir shit up. Yeah. So I was recognizable. So they see me talking over there, next thing you know, they start bucking at me, and I got hit. I woke up in the hospital.
What type of gun?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Because when I woke
who
up,
shot you? But it was
enemy gang.
Enemy gang.
Yeah, enemy gang.
To the BTK.
I don't even know. To this day, I don't know.
But you were BTK. You were BTK at the time.
At that time, I was already Flying Dragon.
Oh, you Flying Dragon. Okay, got it.
That boy he a goddamn. Shouts out to that nigga, but he a goddamn click hopper, yeah. Nigga, he a gang jumper? Like, this is shit. Nigga, what? Nigga was in 3 different gangs, yeah. That's crazy.
Got it. I just want to get the. Okay, so you got shot the first time, and the second time you got shot was here.
Yeah, second time I got shot.
Right here.
Yeah, and this time I didn't even go to the hospital because the last time I got shot, I woke up in the hospital. I was handcuffed to the bed.
Okay.
And I was like, nah, never again.
So who took your bullet out?
It's still there.
Stop playing, yo. Stop playing, yo. Stop playing right there. Right there, say he faced that nigga. In the final boss in Double Dragon back in '95. Hey, yo, stop the bullshit, yo. Right there, cut the shit, man. That ain't funny. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. This nigga, man.
Still there. I went back to the apartment. They wrapped the shit up.
Where the apartment at?
It's not there no more, but right. I didn't even know I was hit. I didn't even know I was hit until I got up there.
Oh man, I love that.
And you know, throughout the years, you don't really feel the bullet, but it's a foreign object in your body, so eventually it starts pushing it out. So now it's been so long.
Fun fact: Slick Rick said he got most of his pieces from Chinatown.
This is like on the top layer of my skin, and you know, it's a good icebreaker. You know, you meet somebody, hey, you want to feel my bullet? And they grab it, and you can pinch it and feel it through the skin. And you know,
So why'd you take it out?
there's an urban myth that if you go to the hospital, take it out, they gotta send the bullet to the precinct, and it was a shootout. I don't want to open no cold case files and just because I want to pull a bullet out. This didn't bother me. I went through 2 bids, 1,000 airports with this in my leg. I'm good. You know?
Okay. Hopefully one day you try to pull it out, man. Hopefully one day you pull it out.
If I do pull it out, I'll be doing it myself in my house. I'll be doing it by myself. I ain't going to the precinct for that. I ain't going to the hospital for that.
Okay, so.
All right, this, you see this street right here? This is my street, right?
This is your street.
This is our street, and this is our street, Bear Street. This is like the heart of Ghost Shadow. This is the heart of Chinatown. You see how many businesses over here? There used to be more. There used to be more. All these businesses is like an ATM machine for us. Each one is like an ATM machine. We can go in there and get paid from any of them spots. You know, even when it's not time to pay your monthly rent, I could go into any of these restaurants and be like, yo, where's the boss at? Yo, damn, rough this month, you know. Spot me, son. They just do it. They just do it just to avoid the headache. So all of these was like ATM. So everybody wanted this territory. So that's why we used to have to bang extra hard to keep this little cross section right here.
How did you leave Flying Dragons and join Ghost Shadows? How did that happen?
I was, I had just joined, I had joined Flying Dragons for a while already, and then I had pulled some of my ex-BTK members over there with me.
Into Flying Dragons.
Into Flying Dragons.
Got it.
And then, I don't know, I guess I had high ambitions. I felt like y'all ain't running the way I wanted to be ran, so I was like, not trying to undermine, but I was like, yo, well, I'm gonna start my own. Yo, you wanna come? So I was trying to start my own from within there, and one of them dudes that I pulled over in BTK blew me up and told the boss what I was trying to do.
Flying Dragon.
And then they was like, yo, come on in, we want to talk to you, Man, I already know what time it is. So I'd already made friends with like other Ghost Shadows, and we really clicked, you know, like our personalities mesh. So I was like, you know what, it's time to go, you know.
Like, so when you went in, what did they do to you?
I went to where?
You said they said come in, or you never went in?
I went in. Oh, I never went in. Hell no, I ain't never went in. Oh, going for what? I ain't got to go back in there. But at that time, we was kind of semi-beefing.
That's why his ass got shot. That nigga got shot because he tried to take over some shit, man. This nigga, these the niggas that you can't fuck with, man. You can't fuck with these type of niggas, man. You can't fuck with these kind, man. Like this, I'm talking about him personally. Him, people like him. Like this nigga, goddamn, just said. All right, we can understand the first game. The first game, all right, the nigga died. You don't even know these niggas like that. So, okay, we give you a little pass. But you try to take over the game. They basically was about to pop his motherfucking ass. Like he left and then he joined another game. Crazy. You gotta watch people like that, man. They'll take you out.
Flying Dragon and Ghost Shadows, we semi-beefing, like. So I helped like add more fire to that little war, you know. I ended up going to do my bid for killing a Flying Dragon. So that's
I understand that. I understand that, but who was okay? So are you able? What happened to the boss that was of Flying Dragons at the time?
See, he my point exactly. He killed the nigga from his own goddamn gang, or used to be gang, whatever the fuck.
And what happened to them?
Oh, they retired. I ain't never seen them again after that.
Okay, so because what I'm trying to understand is that the story. So you was Flying Dragon. They called you when you never went in. How long it took? What was the transition from Flying Dragon to Ghost Shadow transition?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how long it took you before you left the Flying? How long?
Same day. We're like.
God damn, nigga just left, picked up, and said, "I'm part of this shit now."
Nomads. We don't got no property. We don't got no clothes. We got the clothes on our back. We stepping up into the next spot, you know.
And the Flying Dragons, the Ghost Shadow, they weren't reluctant to have you join them. They trusted you.
Well, I already knew them. We was already friends. And my group of Ghost Shadow crew, we all from other groups. We all came from other groups. It's like
Got
the elite of the elite. You know?
Got it.
Like if you ain't get busy, you wouldn't even get an invitation to come over. You know what I'm saying? So we consider ourselves elite because all my bros is X this, X that, X this, X that.
Who was the leader of the Ghost Shadows at that time?
At that time, he died. He died too. Singu. Yeah. That was the year I went in. The year I went in, he died.
He died. He got killed.
He got killed. Yeah.
Around here?
Yeah. No, in Queens. By flying dragons.
Really?
Yeah. Yo, it's not like it is now. Like if you look at the culture now, it's different because everybody got cameras, crime rate is down, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But back in the late '80s and early '90s, motherfuckers was getting bucked every day.
So he got killed. He got killed at his home.
No, in Puhol. Like people, every time you turn on the news, there's Chinese body found here, Chinese body found here. Like it was like, we didn't know the value of life. We didn't give.
Them niggas. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man.
No.
So then, how did my man, cause you Ricky, how did my man Peter become the?
Well, Peter was 2 generations before me.
Okay.
Peter was one of the founding fathers.
Okay, of Ghost Shadows.
Like he put us on the map.
Got it.
Like, he put that whole crew on the map. Like even though he wasn't the first generation, he was the one that put Ghost Shadows on the map. Because he got busy. All I gotta do say is he got locked up in the feds for 18 counts of murder. So and he copped out to that. Like he took it. He's like, yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna go.
Do y'all got a snitching rule in the Chinese culture?
There's a snitching rule everywhere, but people violate it. It's supposed to be, but I don't want to blame the American culture for saying, it's okay to be a rat, but in Hong Kong, they don't be ratting over there. That's why you don't see no movies or documentaries about no Hong Kong gangs. Because in order for them to have those type of stories, they have to have an inside man. They don't got an inside man over there. They legit. The gangs that are successful are the ones you don't hear about. Interesting. That's the ones you don't.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that you don't hear about. I've been telling niggas this the whole motherfucking time, man. My bad. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot where I'm at. All right. So I made too much noise just now. That's why I said my bad. Because I'm beating on shit. It's people that live downstairs, so I don't want. You know what I mean? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I forgot my thought. What was we talking about? Oh yeah, the secret. The secret. It's a secret society. If you don't know about the underworld, man, it's real. The underworld is real. Everybody think it's just street shit. Like it's not just street shit, man. It's the underworld. Those are the real people getting money and crime. It's some crime organizations that nobody know about. It's some shit going on that nobody knows about. And this shit is real. But I've been telling niggas for years, the gangs, Asian gangs, is running rapid around this motherfucker.
You don't hear about it.
And they still doing it. They just even lower now because they can't, because even in the 90s, I know he said you seen on the news, but we didn't never used to hear about this shit. We ain't in New York. Maybe they heard about it in New York, but here, we didn't hear about it. And in your city, you didn't hear about it either. You know what I mean? But it's going on in your city and my city too. And we still don't hear about it.
There's no stories to tell. Ain't no stories to tell. Like, the reason Chinese gangs got so into mainstream was like during the late 80s and the early 90s when the feds went and took BTK down, took Green Dragons down. They took them down because there was an informant in every crew that was working with them. Like the books that they get, that they write about, where do you think they got them stories from? From informants that give interviews and from trial transcripts and shit like that, you know? That's why I was so happy when Mike Moy created the channel Chinatown Gang Story on YouTube, because he actually took ex-gang members like me and Peter and came in and interviewed us and talked.
Give me a second.
Ones was way above my pay grade, so I wouldn't know them. I knew the asshole police that used to harass the shit out of us, you know? Oh, yeah. Those are the ones I know.
Come on, Rick. Hey!
What's up?
What's up, man?
What are you doing?
I'm over here doing China gang stories with my man Ricky. So we had a conversation. Yeah, we just walked past here talking about the ghost shadows and the crews and stuff. This is OG my spot, Ricky. I don't know, you don't know about this. Yeah, OG my spot. You know what I mean? Unique hype. How y'all doing, man? Y'all all right?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we over here filming and stuff like that. We're OG ma.
She's in the back doing something.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be back to say what's up to her. Oh, it's a nice Supreme jacket.
Yeah, this is a newer drop, so we have more size right
How much something like this go for?
Be $535.
What's the largest size you got of that?
Should be extra large right now. We don't have 2X, right? Or no?
No, I think it's extra large.
Yeah, extra large are biggest right now for now.
Is that extra large right here?
This is large, but we have extra large pack.
It's an Umbro collab.
That's lit.
Just like a nigga, man. Nigga stopped the whole interview to go shopping.
Umbro is like one of those low-key brands nobody know about. They be joking about it, but
They diss Umbro?
yeah. So I'm surprised they got a collab.
Why did this Umbro for?
It's second collab right now with Supreme. They just short the first collab and stuff. Now the jacket, and other stuff too for the winter.
Oh man, they playing music and shit. Oh my god. One thing I don't like about YouTube, man, they always get you for the copyright shit, man. And that the music shit, that should be pissing me off. I want to hear this, so I'm gonna keep it in there. So I'm gonna just have to trim this, erase the song on this.
Oh, gee, Ma, my girl. Interesting. I mean, what's wrong with Umbro, JL?
No, it's tough. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised.
The
Like,
back to this one. Number 2, this one.
Umbro.
are you jacket shopping?
Yeah, I might buy a jacket.
Yeah.
OG Ma gonna hook me up, so.
You just gotta wear like a thinner hoodie. You'd be good.
A thinner hoodie?
Yeah, cause remember that hoodie is thick.
With the ghost shadow and all that, y'all don't know about OG Ma. It's OG Ma, man. OG Ma was in the round. She probably was, I don't know. Yeah.
That's pain.
It's hot?
Yeah.
Things, y'all.
Yeah.
You can't never judge anybody on their stories.
Yeah, mid outfit change.
45 go ready.
45.
45, right?
I don't know, y'all. How do I add my card to my wallet, JL, from here? Queens Flip, man. You know, I had to get my jacket from OG Ma. Got my jacket and some sweats. Shout out to OG Ma, man. OG Ma, thank you, OG Ma.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. OG Ma, thank you. Give me a hug. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
very much. Let me do this. Hey.
He was one of the ones that all the members knew. Yo, when you see this dude roll around, yo, you gotta watch out, because they're gonna try to put hands on you. You know what I'm saying?
So, you got locked up for the murder. You got how many years? You got 18. How many years they gave you?
I did 18 years for that.
So why did they just give you 18 years?
No, I had more. I had less than that, but you know how they let you get out early for good behavior. They keep you there longer for bad behavior as well. So you know. Yeah. So I fucked up and had to end up doing more time than I should have. You know.
Did you see any?
Bro probably got 10 years for the murder, crazy.
Did you see when you locked up with any of his crew in prison?
Yeah. They during that era, they was cracking down on Chinese gangs hard. So it's not like it is now. There used to be a lot more Chinese people in prison in New York State than there is now. Because they was bagging everybody. They was bagging everybody.
Who decided to crack down on the Chinese gangs?
Well,
What led to the crackdown?
my old gang, BTK, Born to Kill, they bombed the police van right here on this block, right by the precinct. You know, that said,
No
man,
way.
Swear. You can look that up. They even wrote a book about it. That's
what I'm saying. But let's continue.
I think that was the impetus that put us all on the radar.
Y'all think this shit crazy? They did all this in the 90s. It's crazy, yo. all this in the 90s. They used to say New York was crazy, and this is why, man. You had these motherfuckers, you had the Jamaicans, you had the fucking Dominicans, you had the fucking you know what I mean? You had all sorts of different races, the Habibis motherfuckers and all that shit, man. The fucking the Amish motherfuckers, the Jewish motherfuckers, the all them gangs and mafias and all that, man. You're all mixed in one, man. In the middle, in the middle of New York.
Because of them.
So BTK decided to come all the way up here on this block
Yeah.
and bomb a police van.
The Irish motherfucker. You had all that shit in one place, man.
Yeah.
With police in it?
No, there are no police in there.
But they were sending a warning?
Sending a message like, yo, we don't give a you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is Chinatown, but they Vietnamese, their territory was all the way on the outskirts over there. And they was trying to inch their way over here, but they wasn't playing right, and nobody was accepting them. So they made a gesture. That gesture fucked a lot of shit up. That's why they ended up getting wiped out.
BTK is over them. They got wiped out.
They got wiped out, yeah. All the gangs here, they executed war on them, like hit on sight, kill on sight.
Who killed them?
All the gangs, all the Chinese gangs. Any BTK members you see in Chinatown, kill on sight. Because of that police bombing, they raided all the spots that was running with impunity and that no police gave a fuck about. They was getting raided. They was getting raided. So all the people that was making the money was like, something gotta give. We gotta get these motherfuckers up out of Chinatown. So they just put the order down. Yo, kill on sight. And during that time, man, BTK members was getting killed at that time too.
They were dying.
They was dying like flies. When they killed my old boss, they had a funeral service and we marched throughout the whole Chinatown holding up signs saying we are BTK, you killed our leader, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, we paraded all the way to the cemetery in New Jersey, and they came to the cemetery and sprayed us, opened fire on us in the cemetery.
Why do you think that you joined so many gangs at the time? What do you think you were looking for at that time?
Family, maybe? I think I was looking for family, looking to be accepted, I wanted to be a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like
Yeah, that's crazy. I never really. That's the thing, man. I never really joined a gang. I rap my hood, but I never joined a gang, man. I didn't understand it. Number one, I didn't understand gangs. Like when I asked people, like, what is it? They never could give me a straight answer about it, or I'm like, yeah. So what does it like represent? They couldn't give me an answer. Like what's the structure in this shit? Like, how does this lead to a better future type shit? Like, and nobody could ever give me an answer with that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I just decided not to join no gangs. Like, you know what I mean? Don't mean like, and I could have, you know what I mean? I could have started my own shit while you bullshit. But at the end of the day, I just didn't understand it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand it. Um, I always been like a loner type ass nigga, man. Like, shit, man. It's cool to be. I like hanging with niggas. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? I hang with my people, but only for a certain amount of time. So then it's like, man, I gotta go. You know what I mean? I can't. I done seen these niggas too long. I gotta go over here. You know what I mean? So that's how it be. For me, in my experience. Other niggas, maybe they like, you know what I mean? Maybe they feel like him. They needed family. They needed, you know what I mean? People to make them feel cool. Said last year Slick Rick picked up some new pieces. Urban Game took that reaction down. I'm late on the comment too. Shouts out to Ray.
my
I
ambition
gotta
was
check
like,
that out.
I joined this gang, but this this is not me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to conform to this gang. I don't want to be like them, you know? So I jumped from crew to crew until I found the crew that, yo, they just like me. So
Ghost Shadow.
Yeah, I don't got to change. I can be myself.
So when you came home after your first bid, were you still in Ghost Shadows?
No. During my incarceration, the RICO law, the feds came and wiped them out.
So the feds came in and
ran us all off this block, yeah.
Yeah, again. Oh, yeah. We'll make it. I want to know what. So the BTK caused police to be on you, but I want to know what caused the RICO. I want to look into that. What put the Chinese gang on the map that the feds? What was the feds' first glimpse to say, okay, we got to watch these guys?
It could have been during Peter's era, because Peter Chin, Kid Chai, he just came out with the book In the Ghost Shadows. It probably started from his era because they was like chilling like it was Hollywood, like hanging people from light posters and shit like that. You know, like they wasn't discreet about it.
What was your relationship with black people, man? It's okay, you good? Good.
They had black people in Ghost Shadow.
Yeah, no black. Come on, man, stop.
Come on, yo. On God. Yo, you got to realize. You got to realize this. Yo,
don't
right
put us
next
down
to
with
us
Ghost
is
Shadows.
Smith Projects.
Yeah, but don't put us down with Ghost. We wasn't.
The nigga said, don't put us down with Ghost Shadow. That nigga said, don't put us down with Ghost Shadow. Nigga said, don't put us in your Asian shit, man.
All the Ghost Shadows.
No, there was two black dudes that was in Ghost Shadow.
Really? What's their names?
Paulie, and the other one I didn't know. And Paulie ended up speaking Chinese and all that.
What?
Yeah, he learns. He did 16 years because he was locked up with me as well. Paulie Cable. He did 16 years, and he went back. And when he was in the streets, all he knew how to speak was Cantonese. But through his incarceration, he learned how to speak Mandarin. And once he was finished with parole, he went back to Beijing, started teaching English over there.
Really?
Married a Chinese model, got like 7 kids with her.
Paulie,
and
man.
they're all tall as because you know Paulie was tall and his girl is a model, so she's tall as as well.
So was there any racism tension?
Racism's everywhere.
I know, but was there racism tension back in there? Because I heard, this is what I heard, and I was speaking to Contrast about it. I always talk about my friend TMS, and he told me, he told me about the word Hung Wai, what it means, when it's said. He told me about different things, and he also said that in China, black people are depicted a certain way on television. So we come here with that, like in the news, you guys are predicted a certain, described a certain way on television. So when we come here, we already have that in our minds, or our parents have that in their minds, like to stay away or cross the street. He was breaking a lot of things down. Did you experience that as well, of like, before you got to know anybody, before you became cool, because you cool, I could tell, but before you became that, was there a label put on African-American people about like just stay away or how they move or stuff like that before you actually got to know them or went to school?
That's a good question because, during my era growing up, I grew up during the crack era. So, nothing. A lot of African Americans that was hooked on crack cocaine because that was like the poor man's coke. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And they was flooding the hood with that shit. They was flooding the hoods with that shit. So you had a lot of motherfuckers that strung out. Not just African Americans, Asians, Caucasian, whatever. When you have motherfuckers that strung out and they don't got money, drugs become a problem when you can't afford it.
Got it.
So during the crack era, a lot of people couldn't afford it. So what do? You're gonna try to get high any way you can.
Okay.
So who are you gonna try to victimize more? Somebody that's gonna be like, oh, calling the police, or somebody that mind their own business and don't even speak the native tongue?
That one.
So, being Chinese growing up in that era was rough. Yeah, there was racism, but it was both ways. Like, outside, non-Asians didn't like Asians, Asians didn't like non-Asians. It was a two-way street. It was a two-way street. It was a two-way street.
It wasn't one way.
It wasn't one way, because you know what?
Got it.
That shit one way now, nigga.
If I was a different race than I am, and I need to get that next fix, and I decide, and I have to look to either try to jack
That shit one way now, nigga.
you, or I'm gonna try to jack him.
That shit one way now, nigga.
Look at your size difference.
That shit one way now, nigga. Any excuse he making for these niggas being racist don't make one difference, man. And again, racism is not a person. Racism is a system. So it don't matter if you like black people, you don't like black people. It don't matter if you like Asian people, you don't like. Only one people are suppressed,
Friends, look at your stats.
and if you think you're not those people, nine times out 9 times out of 10 you are. You just don't know you are.
I'ma jack him.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So, being Asian, growing up in the 80s, we was victimized a lot. So,
True.
Yeah, so there was a lot of racism. No,
You can get 4 chicken wings from here. Come on.
You could. Further down the outskirts, on the edge,
Boy.
by Smith Projects, they got that. But you know, when I was locked up and police used to ask me, yo, what you want me to bring you? You know what I'm saying? Some food or whatever. I always say, General Cho's chicken with pork fried rice.
For shit show. And that's what I be eating. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my shit. I'm gonna go to New York and try some Chinese food, yo. Wait till I get smaller though. I gotta wait till I get smaller.
Always, a beef and broccoli with white rice. Always. That's my go-to meal if I had a choice.
No bullshit. That's what I get. You know what I mean? General Tso's spicy, crispy. Make it crispy and make it spicy with the pork fried rice. Please. Look at that.
Chinatown is a lot different now because see, all the mom and pop shops, their 10, 15, 20-year leases were all up recently. And you know,
Next time I'm gonna get cash, I'm gonna bring for this lady, jail.
because of gentrification,
Uh-huh.
a lot of them old mom and pop shops is getting pushed out.
This church been here right here?
Yes, Transfiguration.
What type of church is this?
I think the ones that believe in God.
Yeah. Catholic, Christian.
Oh,
Come on, man. You don't know about Transfiguration.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. And it's crazy because I've read the Bible twice. I read the Quran twice. Like while I was locked up, I did a lot of reading, but I still don't understand.
I wanted to go. Okay. You still don't understand the Bible.
I mean, not that I don't understand the Bible. I just don't understand how the beliefs in it. You know, like the different. Because the Bible don't talk about Catholics, Protestants, Jehovah Witness, or the different sects. So I don't know the different sects. I know the word, but I don't know like the difference between a Seventh-day Baptist or Baptist. Or
The kid that you murdered, manslaughter, right? Did you know him before that?
No. Third generation Chinese Americans that been here already, you know. So it was
I'm tired of watching.
Yeah, straight. One more block and we're gonna make a left.
Yo, this Queens Flip. I am here back in Chinatown Gang Stories, and I'm gonna talk to the first black Ghost Shadow member. My man Nathan.
I should do another episode, right? Let me do